Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Karma. So, do you want to make an impact with your book? Do you want to sell books? Do you want to attract clients with your book? Well, my friends, if you want those things, there are three things that are essential that you need to do. And in this video, I'm going to share with you those three essential steps that you need to take in order to get your book into more hands so that you can make a bigger impact, so that you can sell more books, and so that you can attract more clients with your book. Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help entrepreneurs write a client attracting book in 90 days or less and also market it. Yes, get that book into people's hands because if you're not doing that, what's the point? So, the first essential step, and you've heard me say it before, you've probably heard lots of people say it, and that is know your target market. That is so key because if you don't know who your ideal clients are and who you're writing your book for, you're not going to write the right book and you're not going to use the right marketing techniques. So you really need to understand what your audience's pain points are, what their aspirations are, their dreams. You need to know what their negative beliefs are, the beliefs that are stopping them from making the difference that you help them make. You need to understand all that because then you can speak to that in videos like this and in your book and in your marketing. So that's the first step. Know your target market. Step number 2, and this is going to sound really like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people forget this essential step. Use the right marketing techniques. So once you know your target market, you also know where they hang out, and of the book marketing buffet, you have a pretty good idea, excuse me, of which marketing techniques and strategies have a chance of working best for your audience. Then you select those and you figure out which ones you can do effectively, and then you start the grand experiment. Marketing, there are people who out there who think that marketing is a done deal. You do this, you get this outcome. You do this, you get the outcome. And sometimes yes, and sometimes no, because marketing is actually an experiment. You are experimenting. Does this message work? Does this message work? Does this technique work? Does this technique work? I mean, one person can use Facebook ads and it works great for them, and another person uses Facebook ads and it doesn't. And the problem is the one that doesn't work, is it because of the messaging? Is it because of the targeting? Is it because Facebook ads don't reach the right audience? So you're going to have to be embracing the sort of marketing scientist role in your marketing. You're going to have to understand that you need to experiment. You need to experiment and find out what works for your audience. And then, I hate to tell this to you, but you're going to never stop experimenting because what works today may stop working tomorrow because the market has changed. Your audience has changed. I mean, COVID 3 years ago now changed everything. The marketing that worked before COVID doesn't always, I mean, there's some stuff that's tried and true, but a lot of it doesn't work anymore. And there was stuff that was starting to be experimental and was working really well for very small audiences, now works for a mass audience. The world's changing, your audience is changing, your marketing needs to be continually changing and evolving. And step number 3, and this one is so simple. It's so simple, and even I forget to do it sometimes. And that is ask people to share. Ask people to share. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you can, when you get other people to share what you're doing with other people, you create a ripple effect and you magnify your marketing. Now, will everyone who hears your simple ask, please share this? Share it? Maybe. Probably not. No, they won't. Not everyone will. Some people will. The thing is if you are doing your marketing well, if you're creating your content well, you're gonna create content that's worth sharing. And some people will share even if you don't ask. But when you ask, people who will share but wouldn't have thought of it on their own will share. So, do you know someone who could hear the message, who really needs to hear what I said in this video? Will you share it with them, please? And if you are ready to get going on your authority building book, drop a comment or emoji below, and I will send you the link to my quick start guide for writing your authority building short book. It is a free guide that's not available on Amazon, and it walks you through how to identify your authority building personality. It also identifies the several different types of books you can write and which ones would be right for you given your goals and your authority building style. And it walks you through my 3-part methodology for identifying the right idea to get you the most clients. Again, drop a comment or emoji below if you'd like that quick start guide. This is Karma with Coffee with Karma saying ciao for now. And tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving, I will be going live and I will be talking about gratitude on the author's journey in honor of Thanksgiving. See you tomorrow.